Welcome to the Frito, a quick hit purifying detox strength and stretch hot dog workout by Dr. MLE. All of my hot dog routines are guaranteed to open up your entire body, dig deep into core strength you didn't know you had, flush out lactic acid, stress, and other toxins, and reset your nervous system, all in 10 to 20 minutes. Each workout features fresh takes on 5 classic yoga poses. I cycle through on each side and then I repeat. So if you stay with me for one cycle, that's 10 minutes. If you stay with me for both cycles, that is 20. Do what works for you. The Frito, this is the OG hot dog workout because Frito is the OG dog in my life. I'll tell you more about Frito, but first, let's get into the workout. Welcome to the Frito, a quick hit, purifying, detox, strength and stretch workout by Dr. MLE. All of my hot dog workouts are choreographed to open up your entire body, dig deep into core strength you didn't know you had, flush out lactic acid, stress, other toxins, and reset your nervous system, all in 10 to 20 minutes. So each workout features fresh takes on 5 classic yoga poses. I go through that sequence on both sides of your body, and then I repeat that cycle a second time. So if you stay with me for the first cycle only, that's 10 minutes. If you join me for the second, that is 20. Frito is the OG hot dog workout because Frito is the OG dog in my life, dog in my heart. I'll talk more about what makes Frito so magical, how Frito inspired this workout as we get into the routine. For now, all you need is yourself and a yoga mat. Please come into tabletop position. On a big exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high. Press your shoulders through, reach your heels to the earth. Start to walk that dog. So let's get the blood flowing. Let's tune inward to our breath. So we inhale to transition. Exhale as we bend one knee, the other heel comes to the earth, hips drop, body weight shifts. So we won't be synchronized. We might not do the same number of repetitions. That is good. I want you to find a pace that works for your body. Last one. So in the Frito, we're going to practice the moves that we will make more complex later. So this is one of the simpler hot dog routines. Just acquainting your body with, again, the motions that it's going to be going through. So from dog, big inhale, exhale, forward to plank. Bring your chest forward, shoulders maybe a little past your wrists, lift your hips just a little bit, draw your navel into your spine. Yes. Inhale, dog. Exhale, plank. Lift it high. Shift it forward. Stretching, strengthening. One more. Back to dog. This time, shift forward. Keep your toes tucked and drop your hips down. Up dog breath. Inhale, hips high. Exhale, drop it down. That's it. Inhale. Increasing range of motion with each repetition. One more. Yes. Back center.
Our first sequence, you might want to stay here to watch me. I put those moves together and introduce a fourth. So inhale, down dog. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, drop your hips. Now exhale, butt to heels. That's it. Join me. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, butt to heels. 4 more times. And again, I invite you to tune inward. Move at the pace of your breath. Focus on increasing the range of motion on each repetition. Who's counting for me out there? Just one more. Hold it here. Lift your right leg, hip square, toes to the earth. Come high on the ball of your left foot. Right leg gets higher. Keep your right leg lifted as your left heel comes down. Oh, yeah. Deep stretch there. Inhale, exhale. Knee to nose, tuck it in. Inhale high. Yes. Strength. Stretch. Sharpen that knee. 2 more. Last one. Bring your knee to your wrist here. Foot across to your hip crease. Spiral your back thigh in and down. Spider your fingers. Open your heart. Open your throat. Look up and then exhale. Fold into half pigeon. On each exhale, pressing your hips to the earth. Sending the blood, the oxygen to your glutes. So just to recap, we've been through down dog, through plank, through up dog prep. We really worked our core with that knee to the nose. And now we're in half pigeon. So those are the 5 moves in the Frito. Again, just introducing you to the motions that will become more complex in later hot dogs. One more deep cleansing breath. Hands down. Push your hips back. Walk your hands to your shins. Look halfway, lengthen. Take your hands behind your calves here, right? And then bend your elbows. Get cozy, torso into your thighs. Slight bend of the knees. And then grasp opposite elbows, pulling out and down. Rocking side to side in Ragdoll. So as we pull out and down on our elbows, we're lengthening our spine, pulling our weight into our toes to stretch up the back of our legs into our glutes, and resetting our nervous systems as the blood flows the other direction. And we prepare for the left side. One more deep cleansing breath. Walk it back out. Reset your dog. Shoulders through, hips high, heels to the earth. Inhale, exhale. Plank. Hips high. Chest way forward. Two more times. Use your breath to get deeper. This time, drop your hips. Up dog breath. Keep the toes tucked. Inhale. it. High, low. Waking up, nourishing, hydrating our spines. One more time. Yes. Take it back. Lift your left leg, hips square, toes to the earth. Come high on the ball of your right foot. Lift the left leg higher. Keep that lift as your right heel reaches down. A really deep stretch there in one-legged dog. Inhale, exhale. Knee to nose, round your back. Inhale. Exhale, sharpen that knee up. Shifting focus to core strength here. One more. Hold it here. Set that knee down to the wrist. Foot comes across to the opposite hip crease. Spiral your back thigh in and down. Spider your fingers, open your heart, open your throat, look up, exhale. Release into half pigeon. Exhaling into your hips, into your glutes. Getting a deep therapeutic stretch here. So why Frito, you are wondering. Frito was homeless, a street dog in Guadalajara for the first couple of years of his life. We adopted him through Street Dog Hero, and when he arrived to Oregon, he was terrified. He was scared of everything. He still has a lot of trust issues, but he is the sweetest dog. He listens. He's loving. And he just really, is so grateful to be part of a pack, to have a home. And it's been amazing to watch how his personality has emerged out of his fear. All right, y'all, that is it for the first cycle. That might be all you have the bandwidth for. Of course, I invite you to join me for the second cycle. Walk back, hands to shins, look halfway lengthen. Again, grasp behind your calves, bend your elbows, use your arms, soft bend of the knees, get cozy, and then grasp opposite elbows, pulling out and down to lengthen your spine, bringing your weight forward into your toes to stretch up the back of your legs. So in the second cycle, we increase range of motion, we build muscle memory, we boost confidence, and we also learn more about how remarkable Frito is and what a role model he can be for us. So you know you want to stay. You got 10 more minutes. 2 big breaths. Walk it out. Back to dog. Dog plank 5 times. Inhale. Exhale, shift. So I invite you to listen to the information that your body's giving you, to feel, right, how the sensation is changing, getting deeper with these repetitions. One more. This time, let's drop down. Up dog prep. Yeah, that's it. So I just think that Frito is such a good model of a nervous system reset, of a willingness, a desire to change your perspective, rewrite your story. That's the last one. Hold it up. Lift your right leg, toes down, hips square, high on ball of left foot, right leg higher. Keep that lift as the left heel settles back down into a deep calf stretch. Inhale, sharpen up, knee to nose. get a little more dramatic here. You know, I think with Frito as well, that he role models for me not letting past trauma be the story of his life. Last one. Knee to wrist. Foot crosses to the opposite hip crease. Spiral your thigh in and down. Spider your fingers. Open your heart. Open your throat. Yes. And then exhale. Get deeper in this half pigeon. So if you would like a little more, take your hands to the left, right hand on top, head in the belly of your right bicep, and then pull back towards your right knee. So I like to think that we are doing similar work when we reset our nervous systems on the mat. This is a moment, an invitation to tell ourselves a different story, to shift our perspective, to trust that we have the resources we need. We'll find our pack. One more big breath. Bring it back center. Push slowly back. Walk hands to shins. Look halfway lengthen. Again, hands behind your calves. Bend your elbows. Fold. Get cozy. And then come back into Ragdoll. So really getting long through our spine. Stretching all the way up the back of our legs into our glutes here. You know, maybe starting to meditate on. What are the stories you want to rewrite? What are the perspectives you want to shift? Where do you want to grow? Maybe plant more trust in your life. One more. Flush it out. Reset your dog. This is it. Inhale, exhale. Yes. Hips high. Chest forward. Navel all the way into spine. Working our entire abdominal wall here. Last one like this. This time, drop your hips. Yeah. Bringing some flexibility, some mobility back into our spines. 2 more. Lift your left leg up. Come high in the ball of the right foot, left leg higher. And again, as you exhale, keep that lift. Drop your right heel down. Get a deep stretch. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Sharpen it up here. Get deeper into our abdominals without endless crunches and curls. That's right. One more. Be dramatic. Knee to wrist. Foot to opposite hip crease. Spiral your back thigh in and down. Spider your fingers. Open your heart. Open your throat. Look up. And then exhale. Fall. Sending your breath to all the breathless places in your body. So we might also, with Frito's invitation, with Frito's example, think about how we want to rewrite the story of our bodies, shift our perspective, right, when it comes to our bodies, maybe reconnect, rebuild trust with our bodies. I think this is particularly important as we age and our bodies start to change in ways we had not anticipated and maybe do not like. Again, there's the option to take the hands off the mat to the side. return to a place of love and celebration with our physical presence in the world, which is what this hot dog series is all about. Last one. Slowly come center. Shift through down dog. Hands to your shins. Really get cozy here. Bring your torso towards your thighs. Soft bend of the knees. Last pose of the workout. So I want us to get a really good nervous system reset as the blood flows the opposite direction here. As we lengthen our spines, stretch up the back of our legs. And literally, right, take a different perspective in this upside down position. On the exhale, hands behind your ankles, deeper bend of the knees. Get your torso all the way onto your thighs. Give yourself a hug. And again, maybe start to focus on whatever creative endeavor you're going to tackle when you leave this mat stronger, happier, and more confident. Slow roll all the way to standing. Thank you for joining me for the Frito. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, and tune back in for my next alchemical strength and stretch hot dog workout.